I really was just thinking, a couple minutes ago before I got on camera, and it's like, to me, this is with anything in life. If I gotta force a vibe or make somebody do something, or I gotta force somebody to hang out with me or force somebody to like me, I ain't with it. Because like for so many years of my life, I spent so much time just caring about what other people thought, things like that. And that takes out so much mental energy, man. You can't care. If it don't pertain to you, it really don't matter. Like, I don't care. If somebody don't rock with me, I don't care. If you rock with me, cool. But if you don't, so be it. And when you have that type of mentality, whether it's with women or whether it's with real life, when you have that type of rise above it type of mentality where, y'all remember Drake in the Clouds on his album cover, like, you gotta be able to rise above things in life. And what that consists of is not giving energy to something or somebody who doesn't have your best interest at heart. A lot of people will be like, man, a lot of people verbalize how much they don't care about things, and those be the same people that care too much. When I mean like you really don't care, what that means is you're not even giving it no mental energy. You ain't thinking about it. You ain't moved on. That's what I mean by that. When you live your life like that and focus on, for instance, as a man, when you focus on the women who do want you versus the ones who don't want you, you build on that. That's how you win, because you're not focused on the ones that want you to chase and pursue them. Because we all know women decide that they like you within 3-4 seconds. So to spend time and energy on somebody who doesn't want you is foolish. But guess what? A lot of us do it. And this is bigger than women. When it comes to like, like when it comes to you caring about what other people think about how you look or who you are, what do they think about this and think about that, man, when you spend time in that type of mentality, which I did for years, it's so draining, because you're always constantly you want to be the perfect people to people. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to disappoint nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want them to feel good, but yet you're neglecting yourself. This is why the I don't care mentality, man, you gotta have that, And a lot of people, when you have this type of mentality, a lot of people will look at you as arrogant, but that's not what you are. You just don't tolerate no foolishness. Like, I'm not finna tolerate no foolishness. If you not, on my program, or you making things difficult for me, you ain't meant for me. So I don't spend time and energy worried about things I can't control, people I can't control. I just don't. You either gonna rock with me or not, because my energy is pure. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not looking to have people around me who don't want to be around me. And the way you get to this mentality, because it's not easy, is by spending time putting work into yourself. A lot of us are putting work into women. You know what I'm saying? We're spending all day chasing women, whether that's being out partying all the time, or doing this and doing that, chasing, calling, pursuing somebody who don't want you, trying to cake on the phone knowing you ain't getting nowhere. Like, that is a waste of time, when you can be using that energy, to read a book. You can be using that energy to invest into yourself. You can be using that energy to go to the gym. But a lot of us do the opposite. And the thing is, what we have to understand is the hard things in life, are the most rewarding. Because right here tatted on me, I don't know if y'all can see this, but one of my last tattoo I got says, no change without sacrifice. Everything in life is a sacrifice. You have to give up something to get something. And a lot of times that means giving up what you used to do for what you want to do. That's the point that you got to get to as a man. You got to get to that I don't care mentality and continue to lock in on you and watch the results come in and continue to grow and continue to repeat and stay disciplined and stay consistent. Because when you do it that way, you become the proof. All of this is all energy. Like I love to say, man, so it's very important to keep your energy pure and keep that energy locked into who you want to be, that person you want to become, because what you're going to see over time is naturally you're going to become that person. I remember I used to, when I first started to get on self-help and things like that, I was a freshman in college back in 2012 or whatever. And I remember I just started reading books and investing. I was so hungry for the knowledge and the learning. You gotta be hungry for it, because I was tired of my results. So I had enough. So I was hungry for new learning and new information. And when I did that, I watched myself become that person I wanted to be years down the road. I'm like, dang, man. Look, because you look back and you be like, dang, I came a long way. You know what I'm saying? When you can do that, that's how you know you're growing. When you look back and be like, dang, I used to dream about this and now I'm living it. That's how your mind gotta be. You gotta be being in that wave of the person you wanna be in the current moment. You know what I'm saying? You got to be putting the work in. You got to be in the gym. You got to be doing these things. You got to be not caring. And when you do these type of things, man, that's when, you know what I'm saying? That's when it all pays off. That's when it feels good. That's when it feels, you know, like you didn't did something. And now you reaping the benefits. It's all about focusing on you. You know what I'm saying? When you focus on you, everything else works out for you. Don't force no vibes. You know what I'm saying? Don't care. Try not to care about things that don't benefit you. You know what I'm saying? There's no need of worrying about it, because worrying is just going to cause you more stress. It's going to cause you more overthinking, and it just becomes a cycle. So at the end of the day, focus on you. All right, guys, that's my video for today, man. I appreciate you guys for coming over to the channel, man. Guys, make sure you continue to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, guys. And I'm gone.
It looks like you lost another one.